our goal is, let's always ask ourselves the question, am I helping or hurting here?
It's just so exciting to be in on, like, helping bring back rejuvenation.
The earthworm is really almost the best way you can tell what kind of biological activity you have going on in your soil. Last year, I don't know if I told you about this, but last year we had a chili field that we treated with a full nutrition program and biological program, and the grower there is not an organic grower, and he did not touch that field with a pesticide or a fungicide for 60 days because the pressure simply wasn't there. The beneficials were there, the plant was healthy, and the aphids and everything was staying away, and that's exciting stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. What is the bug that eats aphids?
Well, ladybugs, but also lacewings.
Yeah, so like lacewings and ladybugs that are actually, like, it's just so unfathomable about how much, like, we just can't even, I mean, and then we haven't even hardly talked about the microbiology.
No. And
how all that works together with the mycorrhizae fungi and all that. And it's just, like, we could spend hours out here just but it's just the neatness of God's creation.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
What you were saying about the insect diversity. So there's a rough rule of thumb figure out there that says for every, I think it's a 4-to-1 ratio. For every antagonist or every bad insect basically that's going to cause harm, there's 4 insects that are predators to it. So we should have no problem.
Yeah.
We should have zero problem.
Huh. Wow.
And some places don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, there's hard management decisions. Like when we're farming regeneratively, there's hard management decisions because you have to, you have your farm, you've got to make all the parts work together. Sometimes, we're talking about seed beds. How do you prepare a seed bed without tilling and just things like this? No till is an option.
Well, you got living roots right here.
Yeah.
Let's dig them up.
So this is a field that we took over here about, I think it was a year and a half ago, and has been farmed basically very poorly for the past 10 years, just very conventional methods and a lot of tillage and compaction. So we're trying to turn it around, and we've got a cover crop here growing. It's February the 10th, is it? So we're able, that's a benefit here about southern New Mexico, is we can grow things almost year round, cold hardy crops in the wintertime. And we just love that because we can always keep a living root. So I just wanted to show you, this is a piece of soil I found with a little wormhole in it. And there's not as many worms here in this soil as what we'd like to see yet. There will soon be. But I just was digging in the orchard yesterday, and I dug up one shovelful, and I immediately found 2 worms in one shovelful. And I looked at the topsoil, the layer there that I had dug up, and on a chunk about this big around, there was probably 2 or 3 dozen wormholes in it. In commercial farming today, too much commercial nitrogen gets put out. It's very harmful.
And that's going in the water, getting in the ocean, and wreaking havoc. And
this is our nitrogen source right here, and that's pretty exciting.